Hey everyone, it's Allison here. So I have a new type video for all of you. Now if you guys, any of you watch the Makeup Gurus type, then you know of the tag called Summer Besties. Basically what this tag is you guys show all the products you're using in the summer that you really love. And it's like skin, hair, anything like that. So basically, if you're a guy, you might not be interested in this video, but if you're a girl and you want to know like what people are using in the summer and stuff, this video will be great for you, so definitely stay tuned, and it's something different, so I hope you guys like this. And don't worry, there's not going to be a lot of these videos, but I really want to do this, and yeah, so I'm going to. So first up, I'm going to start out with my hair products. So the first thing I do, I have naturally curly hair, so my hair frizzes. So something I use like whenever my hair is wet, or if actually after I straighten my hair, I tend to use this more than when it's curly. But I use the Cheese Silk Infusion. It's worth the money. Like, it's so amazing. Even when my hair is curly, um, it helps defrizz. When my hair is straight, I have to watch it because this is pretty greasy, I found. Well, not greasy, but it's oily. It does make my hair oily if I use too much. That's the bad thing with it, but I guess every product is like that. But I really have to watch it with this one because I've noticed that for me, when my hair is straight, since I do tend to use this more when it's straight, I have to put very little product in. But when it's curly, I can go ahead and use a little bit more, obviously, because curls won't look as greasy as when it's straightened. But I love this. I don't like the way it smells, but it's not like a disgusting smell that I can't stand it, but it's just not my favorite smell. So I definitely recommend this if you have frizzy hair. But I don't recommend this if your hair is very, very oily. So next up, if you do have oily hair, you probably wouldn't need any of these smoothing serums, but you might have oily up top and then frizzy on the roots. So what I would recommend for you if your hair is more towards the oily side is the Paul Mitchell smoothing serum. It's called Super Skinny Serum. I love this stuff so much. I've not used a lot of it because, well, basically you don't really need to use that much because it's really good. But the thing is, just one pump, it smells so good. It's not oily at all. It doesn't make your hands sticky. Um, it's You can eat, like, even if you didn't want to wash your hands after you use it, you could leave it on your hands and it's almost like a lotion. It's so smoothing. It's not sticky. It's just so amazing. It smells great. I've used a lot and I've used a little, and it's never made my hair greasy. I love this stuff so much. And you can use so much. Like, normally I just use a little pump and it works amazingly. But I only put it in the ends. I never really put it up top because I do have oily roots, so I definitely avoid putting any product towards the roots of my hair. So next up for my skin, I love Clean and Clear Daily Pore Cleanser. It's oil-free, it's very gentle, it's great if you have just a little blemishes here and there. This isn't made for acne, so if you have intense acne, this won't work for you, and I don't recommend it. But if you're like me and you just have maybe a breakout here or there, then I totally recommend this. I'm almost out actually, but I've been using this for around 2 years maybe. I think like 2 or 3 years. I love this stuff so much. It's so gentle on my skin. I've barely broken out since I've used it. When I don't use it, then I do break out because I guess my skin's used to it. My skin's very sensitive, so any change in routine, my face will break out. So it kind of stinks. Um, if you do have sensitive skin and you have very little, and you have, well, I shouldn't say very little, but if you have like, if you don't have intense acne and you have sensitive skin, then you should definitely try this and use it for a week, because after a week it'll start clearing out your skin. Since it is very gentle, you won't see any improvement overnight, besides the fact that your skin will be so soft after you use it. I use it in the nighttime, and when I wake up, my skin's just like refreshed and it feels so good. And I have greasy skin, so I normally don't use a moisturizer after this, or else I just feel very, like, my skin just feels heavy when I go to sleep, and I don't like that feeling. But with this, since it is so gentle, you really don't need a moisturizer because it doesn't dry out your skin that much. But if I do recommend using a moisturizer just to try it out at first, because you never really know how your skin's going to react to this. It might dry it out. So I don't want to say don't use a moisturizer, because moisturizers are very important for clearing up your skin. Next up, for my makeup, I use Maybelline's Dream Mousse, and I use medium. It's very pretty. I love it so much. This is what it looks like. It's very creamy, it's so lightweight, and I absolutely love it. Then on top of that, I use L'Oreal True Match, the mineral makeup. I don't use the brush on the inside because it's really hard and bristly, but I love this stuff, and again, it's lightweight, and it just matches my skin tone so perfectly, and it's really gentle on my skin, and I just love how lightweight it feels. Next up, for blush, I love this blush. This is definitely my go-to summer blush. I absolutely love it. It's again Maybelline Dream Mousse, and it's in 40. It's called Soft Plum. It's so beautiful. It's very pink. It's very pigmented though. So if you're going to put it on, I always just put a little bit on with my finger, and then just like one little bit will spread to your entire cheek, and it's amazing. Next up, which I like to put this on top of that sometimes just to give it a little flair, you know. Actually, not really, because they're basically, this one's a little lighter. Oops. So, as you can see, I've used a lot of it. It's called Dusty Mauve. I have no idea how to say that word, but there it is. And again, it's Maybelline. I love Maybelline's blushes. They're so awesome. This is a powder. It's not as pigmented. That's why I really like it. It's very natural looking. So in the summer, when you want to go natural, you know, and you don't want to wear a lot of heavy makeup, then I definitely recommend this. Now for concealers, since you know in the summer you tend to stay up later, I love Almay Clear Complexion Concealer, and I just normally, this is lighter than my actual skin tone, and I love that because it goes right underneath my eyes, and this really nice applicator. I don't know if that was the right word, sounded odd, but it's just awesome. It's so lightweight, and it covers the dark circles really nicely, and I love it. Ding. So if I do decide to wear eye makeup, which I never do, basically, I will use the L'Oreal Decrease eye primer. I love this stuff so much. It looks like this, and it gets rid of all those nasty creases, and it's so easy, and your makeup stays on so well. And for brushes that I'm really in love with is the Eco Tools. They're really nice, and it comes with a little pouch like this with it comes with 4 brushes. This one's kind of like, I always used it as like blending brush. Not quite sure what this brush was intended for. I'm guessing eye makeup. It's really dirty because I never use it, so I just don't clean it. I know it's really bad. I think I used this once for prom, and I love this. This one's my blush brush. That's very difficult to say. And this one's my foundation brush. So that's basically everything, and I love these brushes. I don't even keep them in this case, so I don't know why I put them back in there. I actually keep it, this is like everything I use for like morning routines inside that bucket. I've also used these before, but I'm not going to wear these anytime soon over the summer, so I don't know if I should show them, but I wore this once for prom. I've only worn this once. It's called Give Me Gold. Maybelline, I believe. Yeah, it's very heavy. That's one thing I noticed. Now this I actually might use over the summer because it's so like just subtle, if you know what I mean. It's called Desert Sunrise, and this on your eyes, it just looks so pretty, especially if you have blue eyes. It just really brings it out and everything. Also, since I do have blue eyes, if I do want to get a little more dressy, then I do have the Almay brown eyeliner, but I really don't like eyeliner at all because I've been allergic to almost every single eyeliner I've ever tried. Almay has been very good for my skin so far. But still, even with this, my eyes itch really badly after putting an eyeliner. And I don't even put it in the waterline. Or I think that's what it's called. But still, I just can't do it. So, well. So anyways, that's everything. I hope this video wasn't too boring for anyone. And I really hope this might have helped some people out deciding on what to get for their summer makeup. So anyways, that's it. Bye. Oh, my hand just looked like deformed. It's like, anyways, I'm just do peace. Or is that deuces? Or is this deuces? I don't know. I don't really care. Bye.